And welcome back, you guys. This is week 16. Woohoo! We got one more week of the regular season in football. It goes down to what goes down this week in week 16. Thanks for joining me. This is EJ Harmon on YouTube, __ on Twitter. And without further ado, with my Santa Claus hat, I think I got something good coming up under my tree this week. Let's get right to it. Christmas Eve, Thursday night game, we got the San Diego Chargers facing the Oakland Raiders. I'm going to tell you to take the Raiders at home to beat the Chargers. Saturday night special is the NFC East game rival between the Washington Redskins and the Philadelphia Eagles. My Eagles, that is. Implications are telling me if the Redskins win, they win the NFC East, and we don't want that to happen. Philly win, they must beat the Giants next Sunday, and the Redskins to lose to get that opportunity and win the NFC East. So everything's on the line. Is Deshaun Jackson versus the Philadelphia Eagles? He's talking a lot of junk, and I know he is because he thinks he's going to beat us. We'll see what happens. I'm going with my Eagles to beat the Redskins on Saturday night. Sunday, got the undefeated Carolina Panthers at the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are just a pitiful team this year. Even though they beat Jacksonville on the road last Sunday, don't make a difference. Panthers are tough. Carolina going to go 15-0 as they beat the Falcons at the Georgia Dome. The Dallas Cowboys are playing at the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to tell you to take the Bills in that game to beat the Cowboys. No, sir. Cowboys are done. Move on for the next season. The San Francisco 49ers on the road facing the Detroit Lions. I'm going with the Lions in this game to beat the 49ers. The Houston Texans are facing the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are favorites in this game. Who ever thought of that? I think this is going to be an even game, like an even pick. But I'm going with the road team, Texans, to beat the Titans. We got the Kansas City Chiefs at home facing the Cleveland Browns. Johnny Manziel and him for the Browns again this week. Al Smith and company, they're starting to turn corners. They got the wild card almost at their hands right now, but they got to win at least one or two more games. If they win this week with some help, they'll clinch a playoff spot and get that wild card spot as well. So I'm going to take the Chiefs at home over the Browns. We got the Indianapolis Colts on the road facing the Miami Dolphins. I have no confidence in the Colts in this game. Miami, just too much, too little. I think Ryan Tannehill will get this Dolphins back on the win streak, but beat the Colts at home in Miami. The New England Patriots are on the road facing the New York Jets. Jets also have a AFC wild card spot right now. It's not theirs, but they could clinch it if they beat the Patriots, which I don't think they will, even though they ride on a high win streak as well themselves. But the Patriots, who won against the Jets early this season, should do it again, and it might be as close as everyone thinks. So tell you to take the Patriots on the road to beat the Jets. The Chicago Bears on the road facing Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Bucs should have no problem with the Bears. I think the young squad will get with this old head squad of the Chicago Bears. The Bucs at home to beat the Bears. The Baltimore Ravens are at home hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. I have Steelers all day in this game. Baltimore is going to get romped. Late games, the Jacksonville Jaguars are facing the New Orleans Saints at the Superdome. I'm going to tell you take the Saints and Drew Brees, and what could possibly be Sean Payton's final game at home as the head coach of this New Orleans Saints team. Saints should beat this team of the Jaguars at the Superdome. The Arizona Cardinals, number 2 team in the NFC, are hosting the Green Bay Packers in the game of the week. Green Bay trying to fight for their NFC North lives as the Vikings still riding high on their coattails. Arizona just too much. I think they're going to outplay Aaron Rodgers and that defensive squad of the Packers. So I'm going with the Cardinals in this game to beat Green Bay. And if they should win, they'll probably get a first round bye. We got the St. Louis Rams on the road facing the Seattle Seahawks. The Rams and Nick Foles beat the Seahawks in week 1 in St. Louis. But I think the tables have turned. The Seahawks are a tougher team right now. The Rams just trying to get back into their ways with Casey Keenum as the quarterback, while Nick Foles' 2015 season with the Rams just trashed. Just shocked at how he performed this season with the Rams, but then, hey, practically the same with the Eagles, but he's trying to get them to the playoffs. The Rams have to wait till next season for them. I'm going with the Seahawks at home to beat the Rams. The Sunday nighter is the New York Giants on the road facing the Minnesota Vikings. Odell Beckham Jr. is not going to play because his suspension has been upheld. He will not play against the Vikings. Of course, he'll play against the Eagles next week. So they really need this must-win to beat the Vikings to keep their playoff hopes alive. But Teddy Bridgewater and Stephon Diggs and Adrian Peterson are going to roll over this Giants team in Minnesota as they prepare to play their final home game of the regular season before they go to their new digs next season. And they take the Vikings at home to beat the Giants. And on Monday night, we got the Cincinnati Bengals, the number 2 team in the AFC, facing the number 3 seed in the AFC, the Denver Broncos. Brock Osweiler will start again for the Broncos, who took a loss last week in Pittsburgh. Of course, Peyton Manning is still inactive, unfortunately. It might be the last time you see Manning as a Bronco, even in the NFL. So, Cincinnati still got Adam McCaffrey over there for Andy Dalton, who may be back in the playoffs, because we know the Bengals are playoff bound, but they have no chance of beating this Bronco team in Denver Mile High Stadium. So I'm going to tell you to take the Broncos at home to beat the Bengals. Those are my Week 16 picks. Whether yours, post your comments down below, and we'll see what goes down in the next to final week of the NFL season. I want to wish you guys the very best Merry Christmas, and to my YouTube prognosticators, good luck with your picks, and happy holidays from my family to yours as well. Also, you can check my YouTube prognosticators down at the bottom of this page. Check them out because they give you some good picks. Thanks for watching Week 16. I'm TJ Arnold on YouTube, overrated_, on Twitter. Merry Christmas and ho, ho, ho! Eagles, let's get the win so we can get one step to the playoffs. And we'll see you right back here next week for what could be a deciding Week 17. You guys do not